Bonjour, greetings and salutations YouTube, itsHadrian here. Welcome to another edition of the vlog. It is bright and early and pretty warm already here in Southern California, and I am walking these dogs, and there's a baby running up there trying to get the dogs to chase them. We're going for a little hike this morning, and it's super sunny and hot, but it's really nice. I think later on we're gonna go into the pool. This morning the kids were playing with a bunch of toys that I just got them from thrifting the other day, so I'm very excited about that. They're loving the toys, but right now Eliza's the only one with me walking the dogs. Look at him. Hi little baby. Oh, now he wants me to carry him. You have to walk. Oh. Alright you guys, right now I'm gonna tackle this room, and no, this is not an old like video. This is actually Zach in 90-degree weather wearing his elf pajamas that still match. So we're gonna take out all these pillows. I already started, and then we're gonna fix this up.
Hi.
Hello. Oh, check out Zach's new glasses. Ooh. Alright guys, I just got all the pillowcases off. This is gonna be my inspiration for the room. These awesome yellow drapes that we got from the Pottery Barn outlet. That's what I'm gonna put up. So hopefully they look good. Cannot wait. I've always wanted yellow drapes, and this is gonna be super fun. Also, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed, but I never had any finials up there because this is just literally like an old rod that we reused from the old house that didn't have any finials, because we had like a row of super long walls. Anyway, finally got some that just got delivered. Well, actually they got delivered like a few months ago, but I just haven't put them up yet. So these are gonna go up, and then we're gonna change out the drapes right now. That's how they look right now. Oh, it's so backlit. They look really, really good. I'm trying to like cover up the light, but I just need to fix the drapes up and like zhuzh them up so they look good. But I really like the colors so far. But they make the walls look a lot grayer though than they are. All right, Kate, how do you feel about the yellow drapes?
Good.
What does it look like?
McDonald's.
We love McDonald's, right? I forgot to show you guys kind of like my color palette scheme. So I'm gonna do like blues and yellows and grays and whites. And I'm sorry, like it's really backlit. Alright you guys, this is kind of like my story for the pillows at the moment. I just been filling them as I think like that are gonna match. So let's kind of like place them and see how they turn out. Mom, come here. Look at your new loft.
Wow, yellow, my favorite color.
Don't look at the coffee table, just the pillows. What do you think?
Beautiful.
Does it look brighter?
Brighter and cleaner.
Alright you guys, so these are the pillows that I ended up choosing. Only two of them actually match, those two yellow pillows, and then everything else is different. So kind of just shows that you don't have to like match all your pillows. You just have a nice collection of them, and they're all different, just like different textures, different prints. Like there's a checker print right there, then there's like a textured pillow, there's a velvet, there's a fur, that's a burlap print pillow, and this is just like another kind of like a woven pillow. So there you go. Now I just have to do this coffee table. I really want to get a new table. I'm thinking something round, and I already know what I want. I should have just gotten it yesterday when I was at the thrift store, but I didn't get it. But I think I want to replace this because the kids are really beating it up. And yeah, anyway, So I'll show you guys what it looks like in the very end once I clean this table up. Alright, now it's time for sunblock. Oh, no, 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 go over there. Go out. We'll put sunblock. Alright, you guys, we're trying to use this Trader Joe's sunscreen. See how this is? They don't like the other one too much, so let's try this. You got me a bunch of roses?
Yes.
So I can put it in my vase that's right there?
Yes.
Careful.
Yeah.
You gotta do it individually, Mom. Hold on.
I do.
You guys, look at how beautiful the roses look. Oh, I love the color of these. It's gorgeous. So many fresh flowers right now. I love it. I put the umbrella inside the pool. There's like a sleeve in there that it stands in. Eliza's under there. She doesn't get burned too much from the sun. Now I'm gonna cut Dad's hair. This is how it looks. Oh, and Mom is making some delicious pesto sauce.
Yes, with my basil from the
Yum,
garden.
with her fresh, organic, homegrown basil. And we have some chicken right there, some potatoes. There's gonna be so much delicious food. Look at this. Ooh, yum. Alright guys, I just finished cutting and dyeing Mom and Dad's hair and cutting John's hair. And now we're just out by the pool. And the kids wanted to show you them jumping in. Okay, go. 1, woo! Go, Zach. 1, 2, go! Oh, you guys, it's so hot outside too. It's like 90 something. It's so nice. One more time. Go. Ready, set, go. Oh, the food looks so good. Smashed potatoes, garlic bread, pesto pasta, and oven fried chicken. Hey guys, okay, so it's like the end of the night and it literally looks like we just threw like a massive party. We have like dishes piled up everywhere. There's like food to put away and that's currently what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna get this stuff clean and then I think I'm gonna do a little handbag rehab with you guys because I wanted to try something out. So I'm gonna do this and then I'll see you guys in a second. Hey guys, okay, so I am in my room now and I finished cleaning the kitchen. And I already conditioned this bag. If you guys remember this Marc Jacobs, it is gorgeous. I love the color so much, except it is a little dry. So I wanted to show you guys how it turns out once I condition it with this kiwi, gosh, what is this even called? Neutral, why did I put all these Goodwill stickers on it? Neutral polish. I did already condition it with my regular conditioner that I always use. If you've watched any of my handbag rehab videos, it's my leather lotion from Cadillac Boot and Shoe Care. It is my most favorite, like my go-to conditioner and cleanser for pretty much almost any leather, but not for suede or nubuck, definitely, and for untreated leathers, but for pretty much everything else, this is my go-to product. But as you can see, I don't know if you really can't tell at first glance, but there are some dry spots on here. Let me see if I can zoom this up and show you guys. If you can see, like right up here, there's still some spots that are a little bit dry, especially on the corners where the bag gets the most wear and tear during use. So instead of trying to color match, I have found like a way to mask this, and even though it's not 100% gone, I feel like it does a really, really, really good job of kind of camouflaging the area. And making it not so light in the corners where it looks like really ashy. So I just get like an old rag. I have like this kind of like gross looking rag because it has so many stains on it. But don't worry, it's actually it's actually clean. It just has a lot of stains from dye and stuff. But so if you look right here in this little corner, I am just going to, so all I do is I get the polish and I just get a little bit on the rag, and then we're just gonna put this onto the spot and we're gonna work it in. I like to go in a circular motion, and look at that. Like, that does such a good job, right? And then you don't have to like do any like color matching or anything, and done. So let me show you guys this other spot right here. These are like the worst spots on the bag. So again, we're just gonna dab a little bit of that on there, and then again in just a nice circular motion. And this, like, it's amazing. This product is really, really great, and it's not gonna stain your clothes. It is a neutral, so it doesn't have any color at all. And you want to make sure to really work it in to all the crevices so you really get a nice covering. So you can see there, look at that. That is amazing, right? Like, it's like magic. And then right here, there's like a little like line. I don't know if it's even picking up, but it just like kind of masks it. So we're just gonna cover that in. And it's amazing. I love this product. I don't exactly know what this product is. What is it exactly for? It is for apply polish, applicator, allow to dry, buff to a gloss, apply another light coat, sprinkle with water, and buff with the soft cloths for extra shine. So I don't know. It's like amazing though. I really, really like it. And I like to do it a couple times just to really make sure that the areas are nice and coated. Oh, let's do this area right here. Do you see right here where the button is? That area has a lot of lightning. And look at that. Wow. Do you see how, like, what a big difference that made? It did a lot of good for it. Like, every kind of result is gonna differ. Some results are gonna be better than others, but there's almost always at least like a 50 to 60% reduction or like benefit. See, look at that. Like, that like looks so good. I still have to get right under there, but you can see that. Like, that's how it was pretty much the whole thing, and like now it's like gone. So let's try to hit up this little spot right there. So try to work it in. I love it so much. Look at that. It looks so good. And then once you like allow it to dry, you can like buff it for like more of a shine. Because sometimes when you apply the product, it kind of gives kind of like a flat look. So can you guys see this spot right here? Let's do this spot too. Amazing. Look at that. I love this product so much. Now, I don't love it more than the Cadillac Boot and Shoe Care. I love that, definitely. But this is a great kind of like supplemental product to add and use with the Cadillac Boot and Shoe Care. Because you do want to make sure that your whatever your surface on is clean, and you want to make sure that it's conditioned. Because this product, it's kind of just like almost sits on top of the leather. It does absorb a little bit, but it's like almost like just like a topical kind of thing. So you want to like make sure that you use the leather lotion to get the moisture back into your product, and then this kind of like almost kind of like locks in, but amazing. It's so cool. Let's do this corner right here. And this will work better for items that are like more dry as opposed to actually having color loss. When things actually have color loss, it's not going to like come back green like this is. This is really just super dry. And you're just adding, this really like adds that extra oomph to it to make like the color stick or stay or come back. Now let's do this top area right here. I feel like in real life, you can't really, it's not really coming up too much on camera, but it's actually not very noticeable. But I'm gonna hit this anyway, just so it looks perfect. And I actually don't mind kind of like this look with like almost like a distressed look to the leather. I think it's really cool, especially with it's colored. Always, whenever anything's like a camel green like this, I always feel like it looks really cool to have like the leather kind of distressed. But again, that look is not for everyone. And the bag originally didn't come like that, so I think it's like cool either way. But I just want to show you guys how you can definitely use an array of different products to bring the life and luster back into your bags. And it's so easy. This is so easy. This product is so cheap. I think it's like only, I think it was like about $4, $5 when I bought it. And you can get this at just like Walmart or Target. I got this at Target. They have like a little kiwi like leather section in the shoe department, and just go there, grab what you need. They also have a little area like this too in the Walmart shoe department as well. And I believe both of them do carry this product. So, and also I've always talked about too about their black shoe dye. That is also another like godsend when it comes to handbag rehabs, especially for black bags. I think it's amazing. I think it's always great to have that black shoe dye with you on hand, especially because it's so cheap and it's so easy to apply, and it's amazing. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is a good one too. Let me zoom you guys in. Look at that. Look how ashy and light, like it's like white, right? So let us see what happens when we apply. Yes. Look at that. That looks so much better, right? I'm dead. That is amazing. Love it. And then there's another spot like right there. I don't know if that one's coming up as well. And then this one, okay, so this is actually like color loss. I can tell. I don't know if it's like I don't know if you can tell on camera, but we're just going to go over this anyway. And it's not going to do as well as the rest of it. That's actually probably going to stay like that. And might be a spot where you might want to consider color matching if you really want to. But for this kind of spot, like it's on the back. I might keep this bag for myself, I'm not too sure, but if this was my bag, I wouldn't really like worry too much about this spot, just because, especially because it's on the back. But see that, like how it doesn't actually do anything to the spot, it's still there. So again, like I said, this product, it pretty much only works on like repairing like kind of like the color when it's just a dry spot and not when the color is actually gone. So this, I guess, this would be a good way to tell if you're like unsure, because that spot is not going to get covered up at all. It's not going to go away. So The bag is looking so fantastical. I am so excited. There's just a couple spots back here that I want to hit up as well. And again, like also for super dry spots, you might have to hit that spot a couple times for it to stay, which is fine. You just have to like kind of like layer it. So let's go to the front and see if anything kind of like got light again. Yeah, you can see right here, it kind of got light again right here. And you're just gonna have to do multiple coats. I find that usually like 3 or 4 is enough. So you just want to keep hitting that spot until it kind of just stays dark and doesn't like lighten up again once it's like dry. But I find that this is a really effective tool and product to use on this type of thing. And you don't have to delve into kind of like trying to color match, because sometimes things just get like super dry, and no matter how much moisture you try to add back into the product, it kind of just like doesn't want to stick, like the color doesn't want to stay. So you're gonna have to probably color match it. But things like this, like, so when you do apply the product and it does go dark like that and kind of returns to the color that it was, usually this will like, once after you do a couple layers of this product, it'll just stay. So that's this with this product. So again, this is the Kiwi and the Neutral Kiwi shoe polish. Why did I'm so awful. Okay, it's the Kiwi shoe polish in the neutral. So make sure you get the neutral, not the colored. Please don't get the colored. It's gonna stain, like even if you're using it on a black bag, do not use it. Always use the neutral because it's going to stain your clothing. So, do not use anything with a color pigment. Okay, so I wanted to try one last thing with you guys, just really quick. And it is for this bag. It is a Dooney & Bourke little fabric shoulder bag. It does have a little stain right here, and I already tried removing it with a wipe, and it did get considerably lighter, but didn't completely come out. So I'm gonna try and use my Angelus Foam Tex cleaning kit. I used this on some shoes recently, and it was amazing. They were suede shoes. But you can use this, I think you can use this like on fabric. Yeah, suede, leather, nubuck, canvas, mesh, plastic, and more. So you can use this on a plethora of different things. And someone messaged me and said scrubbing bubbles would be a good alternative as well to this. But I don't know, a bathroom cleaner, I feel like slightly apprehensive, but I feel like I need to read the back of it, and see like what products you can it's actually used for, because I don't know, I feel like it might be a little too abrasive for these, things, especially like on leathers, but, so I just shook it up, I applied, and then we're just gonna use this, brush in a circular motion to work in that foam, and see, I'm going clockwise, counterclockwise, up and down, left and right, really trying to work that foam into there, and seeing if we can get this stain out. There's actually another one right here too. Let's just work this whole side, and I think we might have to revisit this in the morning and see how it turns out once it's completely dry. I don't know, I can still kind of see it, so it's not completely out yet. I think someone said I can also put this item in like the washing machine, and I'm always apprehensive about putting anything with leather trim, like it has this leather and the handles are leather, putting them in the wash, but a lot of people like swear by it, and I'm just like, ugh. Like they put their long chomps in the washing machine, fabric doonies like this in the washing machine, and I'm just like, oh, the leather trim. But I mean, it should be okay, but what if it isn't? So I'm just like trying to use this to see. I'm putting my hand inside the bag and kind of like pushing up so I can like kind of stretch out the fabric and make sure to be able to get into all those little nooks and crannies. And I feel like it is lightening up considerably. I don't know how much it's showing up on camera. But I'm just gonna keep repeating this over and over until maybe I can get it all out. Maybe I need to use something to like absorb it. Come on, absorb the stain. Oh, actually that is kind of like absorbing the stain, I think. Oh, microfiber. How much I love microfiber towels. Okay, that's looking a lot lighter, like the stain, than it was. Can you guys see it? Is it showing up? Let me know if you guys can actually see it. It's still kind of like right there, and this is definitely right there, still these two little dots. But hold on, let me see if I can just like, sometimes these things need a little bit of pressure to kind of like absorb it. Is anything picking up? There's a little bit of like stuff that it's picking up on the microfiber, so I think it is definitely pulling up some of the stain, but I still see the stain there. It's like still apparent. So we're gonna work this in some more. I feel like Cinderella. Cinderella, Cinderella, night and day it's Cinderella. Clean the handbags, clean the wallets, the shoes, the dishes. Okay, it's looking a lot lighter again. This is even lighter than it was before. I think that if I just keep working this over and over into this, I think it might clean it actually, which would be awesome. This kind of canvas usually cleans pretty easily, but I guess it also depends on the stain and how long the stain has also been sitting in the fabric for. So, but that is, okay, like, that is a lot lighter. I'm hoping you guys can tell, but I think we're gonna have to like take a look at it again in like once it's completely dry. But I'm like working this till the cows come home. Look at that. Ooh, it's a lot lighter. I can almost like not see it. Right? Oh, look, I can kind of see it on the camera right there on the screen. There's a little thing right there, a little thing right there. They used to be this dark, so this is a lot lighter. You can definitely see these two little dots right there, and this is definitely a lot lighter. So I don't know, let's work this in just a little bit more. I'm very hopeful that we can get this out. Let's do these guys too. These two little dots right there. Now these aren't the only marks on this, but like I'm just testing these spots, and then I'll do the rest of this stuff behind camera and kind of clean it up. But I have been looking for a product like this for quite some time. Oh, it's so much lighter! I am so excited. I think just like a little kind of like elbow grease works too in getting this out. It's like a culmination of everything. I feel like I'm going to be trying to clean this bag for like 8 years until it gets super clean. But I'm fine with it. Don't you guys like if you guys have like cleaned shoes or handbags, don't you guys think it's like a little therapeutic? Kind of just like cleaning. It's probably why I'm always cleaning all the time. I like it. Ooh, that came out a lot too. It's almost gone as well. Okay, so I'm gonna stop cleaning this on camera and probably just like do it a little bit more on my own, and then show you guys how it looks in tomorrow's vlog. And if you don't see it in tomorrow's vlog and you really want to see it, please message me because I might just forget to show you guys. Oh, those two little dots, I like came out almost completely. I can't even like, No, those like, that's like completely gone, I think. I don't even know where they are. The two little dots came out. Oh my gosh, if only this whole thing would come out too, completely. This was just like a larger stain though, and it might be more set in than the other one. But, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And this vlog has turned into just like a giant like handbag rehab, because I think I've been filming for like 20 minutes and just talking to you guys. But it's so much fun. Like, do you guys like when I like talk to you guys and clean? I really like it. But okay, so those two little dots came out completely. There's two little things right there that I'm going to continue trying to do off camera. But while I have you guys, I am going to try one more bag, because this one has a lot of staining. And look at that. Oh, okay, hold on. I think this one's like the darkest stain that you guys will be able to see. Do you see this? Like right here? Where there's like kind of like a blue stain and there's like a red stain with it. I know it's kind of hard to see because the bag is orange. Like, it's not super obvious. But I really want to clean this bag and see how much of this stuff I can get off of it. So I'm just gonna work the foam into the bag, going in all directions. And plus, like, this Dooney, I love the print of this Dooney bag so much. I think it's so cute. Oh, look at that. It's like a lot. Can you guys see it on the tissue? Or on the tissue? On the cloth? This thing is like pretty dirty. I don't even know if it's coming out. I don't know what these stains are, like maybe juice? Or do you think it's color transfer? Highlighter? Paint? I have really no clue. All I know is that I really like the print of this bag. I think the orange print with like the design on it is so cool. It kind of reminds me, like, I feel like when I was like in high school and junior high, it was really in to do like drawings like this. And this just like brings me back and makes me feel nostalgic from my schoolboy days. Look at that. I don't know if it's doing anything. Like this, I feel like this one is the most apparent part. Like, it really shows. Like this, the blue stain is the one that shows up most on camera. The orange or the red stain doesn't come up as much because it's fairly close in color to the orange. But I don't know if there's any change at all in the blue. I feel like it's still kind of the same. Just working on my bag, cleaning my Dooney bag. Alright. Okay, I feel like it's coming up, you guys, just like a little bit. I think the more that I work on it, the more it's gonna get cleaned up, but I think this would be a really long video if I did it all on camera with you guys. So I'm probably going to just do this again on my own and show you all how it turns out. But I think a lot of it came out. There is like some darker spots. There are darker spots right there, but I think it did a pretty darn good job. I'm hoping the red or the pink comes out, because I think aren't those color stains more difficult to remove than any other color. Like, red is the most difficult pigment to remove. I don't know. Is that how it works? Oh, you know what? I also wanted to try this on. These shoes! Do you guys remember these shoes? I got these at the Goodwill a few days ago. These are those Adidas Boosts. Auxiliary 3 band. I don't even know what this means. I don't know anything about shoes. I don't know anything about shoes. I don't know anything about cars. But I just know that these shoes look really cute. And they do have a lot of like kind of staining, I guess. Is that what you want to call it? Someone told me to do like a paste of, what is it called? I already forgot what it was. But it's kind of like a cleaning medium that a lot of people use. Even my mom uses it like for a lot of things. And I was like, oh yeah, duh. Like, it was like, is it peroxide and baking soda, I think is what it was. And it was Dang Castro. Hi, I remember you. You always comment. I love you so much. And I do read your comments. I'm so sorry I don't always reply, but I like literally definitely do pretty much always read your comments, you guys. But sometimes I'm like in a position where I can't really like reply right away, and then like I honestly just kind of forget to reply. But I don't forget you guys. I always think of you guys. Ooh, look at how clean that got. Hey, this stuff is really good. That like got a lot cleaner. Like, I'm really surprised. But let's look at this. See how kind of like yellowed this is? Okay, let's see how clean this gets. Cleaning up the shoes. That does look pretty clean though already. This stuff might be the bee's knees for shoes. Oh my gosh, I feel like one of those YouTubers that like do shoe videos. They're so cool. I love watching those like shoe restorations. I love watching restorations in general. Albeit for handbags, shoes, houses, furniture. If you're gonna restore it, I'm probably gonna try and watch you on YouTube. I think those things are okay. So that cleaned up very, very nicely. There's still a little bit of like darkening right there, but the yellowing is pretty much completely gone, right? I think I just have to do it like maybe one more time. But look at that. That is really nice. Let me show you guys the other shoe, and then maybe we'll have like a good comparison. Yeah, okay. So this is how it was. This is how it was. This is how it is now. Look at that. That is so much cleaner. Ooh. Beautiful. Okay, let's try and do like this whole front part so you can get like kind of like a good comparison. And I have my hand in here to stretch it out. The more I like go like this, the cleaner it gets and the whiter it gets. I don't know if I'm like too amazed. Like, is this like a normal thing to happen? Like, not my amazement, but like how clean this is getting. Like, do people like really like experience this so intensely? Oh, okay, and also I just wanted to, okay, so yesterday, someone commented that I say like a lot, and I do. It's a really bad habit, and they pointed it out, and I was like, yeah, that is very true. I do say like all the time, but definitely not as much as I used to say it. I feel like I do have to say like right there. I feel like I have gotten a lot better. If you watched my previous videos from when I first started, I was really annoying with how much I would say like or certain things incessantly, excessively, and all that stuff. But it is pretty hard to not say those things, especially when you have like a pretty bad habit of it. And I had the worst. I have had excessively extensive, horrible, kind of like almost stage fright with public speaking and all that stuff in general. And definitely doing YouTube has made it a lot better for me. and just like putting myself in situations where I have to do a lot of public speaking and that sort of thing has definitely helped a lot. And I feel like telling people these things is like a good criticism, but when you're gonna say things like that are negative, I feel like that is not beneficial for anyone. And then attacking, like just attacking people in general, I feel like that's not nice. So this is like my little PSA about just being nicer to people in general, because wouldn't this world just be a better place if we were all just nicer to each other? But look at how clean that got. You guys, seriously. It's day and night. Day and night. Look how... Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Like, I mean, there's still a couple spots on there, but in comparison to how it was, that is very clean. Okay, well, I cannot wait. I think I'm going to do a formal video on the Foam Tex Gentle Cleanser on these shoes, just because it did such a good job, and I'm so thankful for everyone that wrote to Angelus. It's really crazy that numerous people have written or messaged or emailed Angelus about me. Is that you guys don't have to do that. That is like above and beyond. That is so nice of you guys to like have so much faith and belief in me that you would do that and like reach out to Angelus on my behalf. That is so nice, because I would never in a million years ever, like, I'm just like so shy, I would like not do that. But thank you guys for that, because that is so amazing. And because of that, like if you watch the unboxing video for this stuff, Angelus emailed me and sent me a box of product, and I'm just so thankful and excited about it. And I really just want to make like a great, like a kind of like a review on this Foam Tex, because I have never seen a shoe cleaner like this before. But again, I'm not like really into shoes, and like, but you know, these products are amazing, and if they work on fabric and leather, handbags are fabric and leather, so why not try to use it on those products as well? So I think we have an amazing thing right here to try out, and I cannot wait to go on this little journey of cleaning handbags with you guys. So thank you guys again so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I'm sorry I was a little bit all over the place and kind of like not really filming too much this morning. I just had a million things to do, and I'm so glad that we got to spend a little bit of time right now just chit-chatting. It's my favorite thing, talking to you guys. And I know we've just been looking at handbags and shoes and me talking about cleaning and stuff. But if you guys enjoy these videos, please let me know, because I would love to do just like little handbag rehab or like cleaning chit-chats with you guys, because I think that's so much fun. And don't forget to subscribe, like, tune in to this morning, or check out this morning's thrifting video, and then a new thrifting video tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and a new vlog at 2 p.m. I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love you guys immensely. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, I wish this coach was on sale already. Still waiting. There's Rebecca Minkoff. Oh, it's expensive, $47.50. There's this coach, $37.50. This one's pretty nice. I do like that style, it just needs a little bit of a cleaning. What is this? This is a gas. Let's do